Good morning, everyone. This is 19th February 19. I just updated for driving with the cargo van. It been almost a month. I would say like 3 weeks. I've been driving 3 weeks now. I haven't post any video, but if I don't do it, I don't have a chance. It's gonna be because later when I do it again, it's not gonna be like fresh. It's not gonna be like real life anymore. So I just make it right now. So right now I'm driving the cargo vans. This is the 2022 Mercedes-Benz 2500. The loaded weight is 3,500 pounds. One of my friends told me he's driving a cargo van, but he don't have a van right now because he got an accident when it got a snow. So he just gave me a lot of idea and tip and trick. So I just try it. I never have experience about driving on the OTR. Basically, I'm driving the OTR, but I don't have experience. But he just shared with me a lot of knowledge, and then how to get insurance, how to get the loads, and he just explained it to me everything. He live in Kentucky, so the driving the cargo van is your job. It's your job. Is nobody gonna push you. Nobody gonna tell you what you do. Nobody gonna tell you what time you have to wake up. So you have to discipline yourself, and you have to do it by yourself. And then all the insurance you have to buy it yourself. So everything you have to do by scratch. But if you have experience, it's gonna be more easy. It's a lot of challenge. As soon as you got a van, I would say start driving, because the car payments is really high, especially if you got a new car. This is a brand new. And also insurance, right? If you don't have insurance, I don't see very much in the Texas. The only insurance what I see is Progressive. If you have the great ideas about the insurance, please let me know, and then put the comments in the bottom. And also, this is my first. I try to do the channel. I try to knowledge to everybody. So please subscribe and put the like, and please share with your friends. Or you wanna just what I request is just put the like and share, because I want to grow this channel. So driving the cargo van is good or bad? I would say it's 50-50. And also, if you have a driving experience and also you're not a sleepy person, it's great. But the only downside is if you have a family, right? If you have a family, your kids, if you love them very much, it's hard. It's hard to do that. Even though your fiance or your girlfriend, boyfriend, it's hard. Because you're living together, you guys is like connect each other. Suddenly you are on the road. Local, I don't know, maybe that's a great idea, but I don't know how much going to be local people's money. They're gonna make money. But on the OTR, you really don't have a chance to see your family at least like 2-3 weeks. Sometimes it might take a month. This is not like the truck driver. But here is more likely you driving your personal car, and then you got a contract. That's it. There's a big trailer is on the shoulder. Might be having an accident, something. So if you if you have a family and friends, you really have to sometimes some people they like to hang out on the weekends, and it's hard to do it. But if you're ready to rock and roll, if you want to start making money, this is good. And also, I don't have any background for the driving industry. This is my first time, but you should try something different, but you don't know you're gonna be good or you're not gonna good. You don't know. But as soon as when you drive it, you will realize, oh yeah, I can do that. Oh, maybe I cannot. But before you do that, make sure you do the research. Make sure you do a ton of research and collect all the information and write it down, because that's very important. They're really useful, because the less mistake you make, the more benefit to you. So that's my experience. I give it from my experience. So you're gonna see my experience from my side. If you see another like different people, you're gonna see the different experience from them. So you just collect all the information. Just make it the good one. Make it better than me. Make it better than somebody else. Then your life will be more easier. Because if you don't, it's really a struggle. It is. You will figure it out later, but at first, you will be struggle a lot. And when you start struggling, you're gonna be worried about car payments and insurance payment. Insurance is expensive. Car payment is like 900 something, and then insurance going to be like 1400. But the Progressive, before that, they offered me for the like $800. But I have last year I have an accident, so it went up. So it's better if you don't have an accident, but you can avoid it. It's called accidents. This is why the insurance for the accident. But it doesn't matter. And also I never got a accident forgiveness. So the insurances go up, 1400, the car payment. So it's a lot of worry, a lot of the payments, plus your car maintenance, and then gas. Don't forget about your food, and then don't forget about your personal payments, right? For work, you have to make yourself payment, and then. The last thing is, don't forget about for the toll. The toll cost money, a lot cost money too. And then I got a diesel, so the diesel is always $1 more than gasoline. New York is like $5.20. Nebraska is, I'm pretty sure, like $4.50, something like that. It's a little bit. So East Coast is when you go to East Coast, more expensive. Then on the middles, maybe I think it's a little bit cheaper. Also the gas, and also remember, diesel, you have to put the DEF liquid for the exhaust. So you all those things is included, right? So you have to calculate everything, make sure you got a great research. And then if you want to jump in it, go ahead. But when you jump in it, it's hard to turn back because you already stuck with a lot of payments. So I just want to make sure people understand there are a lot of challenge you have to face. And then the second thing is, this has become your home. It is. The street is your home. You don't have a time to going back home. Even though if you want it, if you have a load, yeah. But other than that, you can't drive empty truck with your own gas. That's gonna be spend a lot of money, Every time you use a one tank, mine is a 24. I'm pretty sure it's 24 gallons diesel. That's less. You can drive like 350 miles around like that. I might be wrong, but that's 350 mile is basically like around like 100, like $90 or 100. Depends on what state you are. So the gas price is different. So if you drive home without the load, I would say if you were the 1,000 mile, That's mean you gotta fill the 3 times the tank, and then that's gonna be around like $270 or $300 empty. So if this is why you have to consider before jumping in the truck, the cargo van. There's you can't go home, and then you gotta bring all the your personal using stuff. You have to bring everything. You have to. You gotta bring the shower gel, or toothpaste, or toothbrush, or everything. Deodorant. You gotta bring everything. This has become your house. So you gotta fit it everything. You gotta water, a snack. If you have to sleep, then you have to sleep here too. There's no option, because you spend the money with the food. If you want to spend money on the hotel, that's gonna be cost a lot of money. So you're not gonna make not a lot of money. So there's only 2 choices. This is my suggestion. You're gonna stay in the car, or you're gonna go to the hotel. So this one you can avoid it, right? You can sleep in the car. But if you wanna, 2 choice is you have to spend. But the one food you can't avoid it. You have to eat it, right? You have to eat it. So you have to spend money on the food. You have to. There's no choice. You need it. But the hotel, you can spend time with it here. You know, if you have I have some bed mattress on the back, so I sleep in the mattress sometimes. Depends on the weather. When the weather is really cold, right now it's the winter time, so weather is really cold. I have to sleep here because a little bit of insulation, and behind in the back, that's nothing insulation. It's really like metal. It's cold. It came straight to your body, so it's really cold especially in the winter time. So here is like really not comfortable when you sleeping. I don't know if you are sleeping, or you like to sleep in a really nice place, or you're used to it. So it's not gonna work for you. It's not really comfortable. You feel tired too, because it's not that bad. So you just lying down and put all the blankets, and that's how I sleep. So if you are okay with that, that's fine. It's not, it's gonna be really tough. And then you're gonna eat on the street. You're gonna go to a restaurant on the street. So that's just for the 3 weeks of my experience. Yeah, remember you're gonna see any situation, right? The loads is like it's not easy to pick it up. Sometimes it's really difficult. Sometimes it's easy. Depends. And then location is sometimes it's hard to find it. It's hard. Not all the time location is easy to find it. Sometimes it's not even in the Google. No, it's not, the address is not in the Google. You got to find your own route, off the road, and then gravel road. So that's all those kind of things. I'm not trying to scare everybody too, but that's what is you have to deal. Maybe some people, they don't talk about it. Maybe they don't want to mention about it. I don't know, but I just everybody let you know this is what's going to be deal. And then any weather situation like night or morning, it doesn't matter. It's cold or snow, hot, it doesn't matter. You have to get out, and then you have to, when they load in, you have to be there, and then you have to be strapped to all the pallets, whatever you have. So that's the weather you have to deal. And then when the other day in the New York, I was like really cold, like -4, and then that's not in the Google map. So I was looking for that address for like an hour, and then in that time it's like what I think like 1 in the morning. I think 1 in the morning is really cold, really windy. That's New York is north side of New York City, and then there's a trains area. I pick it up some frame or whatever they use the train stuff. So that area is not in the Google Map. So you gotta find the place to pick it up, and then you need a great communication. If you don't, you're gonna lost. You gotta contact with everybody. So in that time the weather is really cold. It's freezing, and then all the tire pressures get low, and it is really scary too. And then that's like really mountain sides. It's not like city. Remember, not everywhere you have a telephone service. Some places is no internet service. Not even got a 1G or 2G. No. So that's what you have to understand too. All those kind of things you have to deal. And then you have to remember maintenance as well for the car. And then the loads. Every time, especially when you're the new driver, or maybe the way they talk, I'm pretty sure they realize you are the new driver. So if you are the new driver, they're gonna cut the price, right? They try not to pay because you don't know how to count it. Which states is how much is you have to ask. So basically, I would say right now is good state is like $95 to $1. And then when they are really on demand, or maybe they are emergency, ask them $1.30 or $1.50. I barely don't see $1.50. I don't see it. I don't know if you got it. Just let me know what kind of company you work. Please subscribe and then leave a comment at the bottom. Please share with your friends. That's just my experience. That's why I'm asking. So I just try to build a YouTube channel if possible. I don't know. It's my free times. So I see like I watch a lot of people driving the cargo van as well. I just take their advice, good advice, you know. But I just want to make sure when you take the advice, take it from the not the dispatcher side, not the driver side. Trying to be on the middle, because some people they're talking only side on the dispatcher side. Oh, you don't have to deal with this. You don't have to worry about that. But some people they're only talking about the driver's side. Oh, why they don't do that? Why did they do that? Well, so I got a phone call. So something like that. So, but I just want to give you the information about. I just want to give you the information about for. Take a good advice. That's it. So this is my 3 weeks of update for the driving the cargo van. I'm gonna start updating very often, and then for now I think that's it for everything. And then I will show you the what is the weather looks like. Okay. All right. So I want to show you what is the weather looks like. There's just a snow right there. Right now I am in Iowa. The snow, I'm pretty sure really bad on a couple of days, but right now it's not that much. Alright. You have a great day. I'm gonna update more video. Thank you guys. Please don't forget to subscribe, and then leave a comment, put a like, and then share with your friends. Thank you.